need woodcutters and sawmills.
The sawmill should be situated between trading post and woodcutter. We can attract local freedmen by building housing, Ere. They'll soon be trickling into this backwater area, should you provide them nourishment.
Can't have people going hungry.
It's been grumbling all day. Worry no more, old chum. What do we do, Gov? We hear ya. Your freedmen won't forget.
Slaves are fed on less, I dare say these people should now be content. Any city has need of public spaces, the patronage of which could add greatly to your popularity.
Public buildings. That'll be markets and taverns. My brother's favorite hangouts.
If you feed the people well, they will be devoted to you. You are wise, mistress.
I don't feel particularly wise. I mean, I married someone I've never met. Still haven't met.
Ah, but you might chance upon him today. You are invited to dine at the Imperial Villa.
Really? So that's where he's staying.
He is confined to the sick wing, I believe. The pleasure barge will come for you shortly.
I see. I best get ready then.
Something for your consideration, Harry.
Highness's beard, look who's here.
More years of this side of me, and that's if I'm lucky. These weeds will be good for fodder if you boil them.
Says the strays can stay. They'll eat the rats.
This may be of interest. I should provide clothes to the Liberty Mistress, so as not to see anything that offends the eye.
My sister Secunda would totally sneer at their simple clothes. But guess what? Not everyone wears silk.
I'd rather feed the Legion than have them come help themselves.
Marcia, dear, what happened to you? There's bits of fish on your stola.
Oh no, I'm sorry. That'll be the sardines.
Sardines? Did one of those fishmongers run into you? People are really awfully inconsiderate these days. I hope life in the bay agrees with you.
I think it does. Juliana's all right. Can't say I missed the summer floods.
All right, she says. You'll see. One day all will bow to the glory of Juliana and its empress.
If you say so, Imperator.
Oh, don't worry about it now, dear. You will have help.
Julia will succeed me as Rome's first empress regnant. It is decided.
I fear the Senate may still press you to adopt, my love. Any one of their number, any man, even Calidus.
Low-born Calidus? Never! To Pluto with them! Shadows of men. Be glad your father did not marry you to a fool.
Why, thank you, Marcia. Latium is a lovely place, far away from all the gossip. If only the Legatus Calidus would desist in sending us his demands. This place would feel like the holiday paradise it once was.
Tcha! That arrogant little camp follower! He will never be emperor! Never! Good old Decimus. Ha! Had a bite to him like the Crocs. The Delta was the place to be back then.
You knew each other before?
Oh, yes. Yes! See? It's not as if just anybody's daughter gets to marry a governor. Poor Titanius. He is in no state to join us for dinner. But he will rejoice to hear you asked after him.
Oh, I see. Perhaps I could stop by the sick wing and say hello.
Not now. The pox, you see. The marks on his face. He doesn't want you to see him like this. I'm sure you understand.
The ruins are the remains of old Ambrosia. Never a place more alive. Temples, spas, ocelli swaying in the breeze.
Ah, what I would give to sit in the shadow of the lime trees again, admiring the frescoes at your father's house.
What happened?
Old Augustus erupted and swallowed it up in ash. Then some old crow starts talking about a curse and everyone believes it. But they'll be back. Juliana's consecrated ground now. Ah, time flies, doesn't it? There's one more thing we've got to show you.
Oh, good. You remembered.
I've decided it is past time you had your very own ship. You are, after all, the governor's wife. When I see the ruins on your island, I recall the streets I wandered in my youth. We stand, waiting.
Day by day, Juliana prospers. I know in time she will outshine old Ambrosia, the city that was.
Ah, yes, that was the place to be back then. But now I have another appointment to keep. Farewell for now, Marcia.
When can I expect news, do you think? About Titanius?
So kind, so caring. What a lucky man Titanius is. Very lucky. Alas, I cannot say when he will recover. Until then, seize the day.
Yes, my Emperor.
We advance.
I've got my own ship! I never thought I'd own a ship. Still, I can't help but feel that it's meant to distract me. I wish I knew what was going on.
Rise with the stars and sleep in the straw, and no one will want to take your place.
Removing those ruins will open up space for the new city, Juliana, to grow.
This may be of interest.
Most of old Ambrosia is below ground now. It's weird. An entire city just disappeared.
This may be worth your attention.
Cook 'em sardines, dripping with oil, picking me teeth with the bones.
This is the sick wing, mistress. Only medici and slaves may enter.
I have time for another bath today. I've only had 3.
While I have nothing against liberty, the plebeian classes may now be ready for a life in Juliana. Clearing smaller ruins only requires some of your workforce.
explosion was huge. Here one moment, gone the next.
Actually, Ere, the eruption lasted several days, and in the weeks that followed, the air was fraught with dust as far west as the Pillars of Hercules. It is often said that hubris, the dissolute and vulgar practices of Ambrosia and its inhabitants, incurred the wrath of the gods. But I think Vulcan, whose spirit resides inside both Occasus and other portals to the underworld, has little control over what and why he issues forth. The workers have salvaged something from under that ruin. Goodbye, Ambrosia. Hello, Juliana. Well done, mistress. There was always a certain gloom hanging over the debris. By Pluto, Ere. They must have been immured beneath the ruins for generations, living on run water and rat offal. We have made a discovery under the debris of Ambrosia.
All our hopes rest on this shining pillar of civilization. Plebeians, plebs, Father used to call them. He never bothered to be nice to those he ruled.
Soon it will be Empress Julia's birthday, meaning weeks of celebration, one can assume, in the grotesque.
Oh, at home we only celebrate the gods' birthdays. But I suppose emperors are a bit like gods, aren't they?
We may be asked to make a contribution. Nothing too excessive, I should say.
Lucius and I have wonderful memories of tranquil sanctuaries, the scholarly haunts of Ambrosia. If you're not too busy, we look forward to a trip down memory lane.
I've seen the volcano on the horizon. Occasus. That debris really traveled a long way.
You need a villa, Ere? Essential in demonstrating your control of an island. People still occasionally find pieces of pumice from the eruption. Floating stones, Ere, if you can imagine.
A villa? My sister Secunda would die of envy if she heard. I wonder what kind of games they used to have here, at the old amphitheater.
Oh, mistress, it was the most violent and repulsive form of entertainment. Nothing that might interest you.
So you are this Marcia girl? I thought you'd be prettier.
What? Do I know you?
No. I just thought I'd take a look at you. But you're nothing special, are you? Just here for your share of the glory.
What glory? Who are you, anyway?
Diana Augusta, Julia's daughter. The Emperor is my father. Not that you'd care.
I don't know what I've done to offend you.
Of course you don't, Missy. Here's the timber Ben Balian asked me for. I've no more business with you.
Do not take it personally, Ere. Diana Augusta is an unruly and troubled child. I apologize for her behavior. If you could look after this, Eri.
Wish I knew what was up with Diana. She seems to be free to do as she pleases, but all she does is float around and insult people.
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities. Your city is growing, and the chance of an incident with it. Build institutions to better deal with such incidents.
I try to stay calm. It's the only way to get things done.